You picked Mario. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Mario was probably one of my first characters I ever played in the original Smash Bros. I've always played as Mario when it came to really the Smash in general. But of course, that will be later trumped by another character, which we'll be able to see. Mario is pretty much kind of a well-rounded character. If you know how to use him, he can actually be a very good threat. Of course, he's got his 3 specials. He's got his Fireball, Super Jump, and then, of course, the Mario Tornado. And another thing I really like about the Smash Bros. 2 is I love the bone crunching noises. It's just, the sound effects is probably one of my favorites. And there we go. Real nice one. Alright, so the first person you fought was Link, and that was in Hyrule Stage. And now we go on to Yoshi Team. Yoshi Team here is pretty much your run-of-the-mill. This is pretty much you will face about a few Yoshis. It said it on the screen how many you face. Now, depending on the character you use, this could be very easy or a little bit challenging. For Mario, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just keep using your Mario Tornado or the Super Jump Punch. I prefer the Tornado because you can technically knock a few more people out if you also desire. It's one of those types of moves that, if in a free-for-all match, could be a very good asset. Plus, if you wanted to, you can also use it as a recovery move. If you keep mashing the B button when you do the Tornado, you can actually go up and you could get a little bit of air if you also desire. It just really depends on how well versatile you are with it and how good you are with the Tornado. But that's just me. Then again, with, you know, putting so many hours in Melee, it's like, oh, okay. And, you know, and the weird thing is like, I really like both the original Smash and Melee. As much as I love Brawl, I don't know, there's just something about the appeal. Maybe it's because I haven't sank in thousands of hours in like I did with these two. Alright, Fox McCloud. Goody goody. This character. He could put up a bit of a challenge for you if really, well, that's just it. You could pretty much up to a challenge. The problem is he really likes to use his blaster. He'll try and dodge or he'll throw at you. He can be a little bit of an annoyance. And I also want to say, guys, I am not like the best Smash Bros. Character. And did he just taunt? No. Be gone. Oh, why? Yeah, I'm not really the best Smash Bros. Player, guys. I'm not like type Evo type, no. I'm just, as much as I really love the Smash Bros. Game and how really heavily I like to invest in these games, I'm not like tournament materials. I have participated in a few tournaments, but I've won maybe a few, but they're not like, again, they're not like Evo standards or any shit like that. No. Alright, break the targets. Now, the one thing I like is that each character had their own unique break the targets. It was one of those types of things that really a lot of people, you know, it was unique for each character based on their attributes. And did I just miss that? Fuck! Dumbass! Oops. Oh, I'm an idiot. Mario Bros. Now this fight, I'm not gonna lie, when I first found this fight, I was like, okay, Luigi has to be playable because he's right there. He's literally right there. And of course, if you saw earlier in the video, the tutorial of, you know, how to play. So I'm like, okay, he's got to be a playable character. Now the Mario Bros. This is a 2-on-2 match. Depending on which teammate you have, the teammates can randomize. And not only that, but since I'm playing as Mario, Mario's skin, or his costume is the Wario costume, so oops. So it's really not the Mario Bros, it's the Wario and Luigi. So the Mixed Bros? I don't know. But anyway, so depending on the difficulty, these two could put up a good fight, but Mario ain't gonna come back. So now we gotta focus on Luigi. Which, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Ah. Be gone, Luigi. I am so sorry. Anyway, I love that. It's like, oh no, I'm a good friend. That's another thing. The special bonuses, each one depending on what special attribute you did, well, we got it. And hey, Pikachu was my partner, and guess what? Now I face him. Alright, Pikachu battle. His stage on the Saffron City, you saw that little building right there, the door's open. Random Pokemon will come out. Depending on the Pokemon, they will do either one or two things. They could attack you or whatsoever. And if you really want to be a huge dick, you could throw your opponent in there and ow! What the fuck? Take that, Pikachu. Nope. Nope. Shit. There you go. See? Since Porygon came out, it's just like a standard tackle. Whoa. Okay. What are you doing, Pikachu? Now, Pikachu does this funny thing where if he's gonna fall here, he'll do his quick attack and just go over that building right there and just kill himself. It's quite hilarious and it's funny. I'm hoping that in one of these playthroughs you see. Now the giant Donkey Kong fight. You are with two allies and you are facing this big guy. Now, okay, I need to see real closely at this. Yeah, both of the Donkey Kong colors are the same. My ally is the same as the big Donkey Kong. Go figure. Anyways, so big Donkey Kong can be, he's one of those people that it's just so much easy to put land hits on, and the bone crunching sound again is so satisfying to hear, especially when you can either do the tornado and you just summon a Pokemon. Oh, that's Onyx. And he killed both of my teammates. Fantastic. Oh, god damn it, he barreled. Anyways, but you know, a fight itself could be challenging. Shit. First death. Fantastic. Be gone. Oh, come on. Take that. What? He's immune to the bumper? I didn't know that. Oh, boo. What? It's interesting, really. I really like the giant Donkey Kong fight. It's one of my favorites, but oh my god. Die! He's not dying! What? He's immune? Son of a bitch. Whoop! Another thing, too, is I love the sound effects for the audience. Like, oh! Ow! It's just really fun to hear. Okay, this should kill him. Run into my motion sensor. Thank you. Dumbass. Alright, booby trap. Board the platforms. This I think is the only game that has it. Again, each character has a unique attributes in their setups for board the platforms. I'm kind of sad this got taken out. I actually really enjoyed these. I'm hoping in the new Smash that they bring these back. If they do, oh, that'd be great. Now this one's a little challenging. It's really time jumping for Mario. And then from there on, you just hop, 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 hop. Now let's see. Whoop. Ah, oh, I've always had trouble with this. You know, again, it's just timing and then done. Alright, and we got a perfect. Kirby Team versus A. Okay, so the unique trait about Kirby Team is this. All the Kirbys will have already a copy ability of the original, of the A characters. So their Bs will either be Mario's Fireball or Donkey Kong Smash. And oh, they just tag teamed me. Fuck you, dude. For this one, it's the same strategy I like to use with Yoshi. Either use the up B, because that apparently sends them flying, or tornado. Or, if you see a hammer right there, no! You could just hammer the people, hammer their Kirbys, hammer their Kirbys, hammer, 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 hammer. I love the Kirbys. Ba 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 ba. Baboosh. Baboosh. Now, of course, the last Kirby will have a copy ability of the hidden four, but since we don't have any, it's just regular Kirby, so oops. Sometimes, even with the 4 characters, I have seen Kirby where he doesn't just use a copy ability at all. He just is himself. So. Alright. So that's Kirby. Kirby ranks. Alright, Samus Aran. Yes. Her stage is interesting. You could get a special bonus that's called the Acid Clear, which is pretty much Samus has to die by the acid, essentially, really. But this stage in particular, she is kind of a, how do I say it? If you know how to use her, she could be very good. But as for CP you fight, she just likes to dodge, roll around, charge up, and then if you're in range, grapple beam you. Or just kill herself, sure. Nope. You're staying off. Nope, you're stunned. Oh! And that's the Acid Clear. Star finish. Star finish. No items. Metal Mario. Oh, I love this fight. Metal Mario fight is probably one of my favorites. So essentially it's just Mario except Metal. Now Metal Mario, at first he'll just walk around, but if you get close to him, he'll throw you and he'll start attacking you after a bit. But oh, you could just dish out so much pain on him. I also like his stage, and I really liked in Project M that they brought this stage back. And that's another thing too. I really hope that as much as like when Brawl, I remember when Brawl was announced that when the Smash Bros stages, like the custom stages, like you can make your own stage. I know for a fact a lot of people were just gonna try and recreate most of the stages they see. Alright, he's at a high enough damage. My best strategy for him, rank up as much damage as you can on him and either smash him or try and toss him out. He does not go down without a fight. And he just walks around like doop-a-doop-a-doo, don't care. Done. Race to the finish. This one. So all you have are 5 levels with fighting polygons trying to kill you. Every 5, 3, and 1 will have a fighting polygon. Every 2 and 4 will have an obstacles. It's the same obstacles, but the fighting polygons will be completely different. And this polygon's trying to kill me. Yikes. It's after me. Floor 2 is just bumpers. Same patterns, difference. Like that. Ow. I ought to fight you, but I'd rather not. Run to the end, and you're on a time limit. So the faster you get it done, the faster, more time you get. All right. Fighting Polygon team. This is 30 people. Now, the Fighting Polygon team, same strategy with both the Yoshi and the Kirby team. Use a move that's like an up B, or for Mario, his Tornado. Now, each Fighting Polygon is actually a representation model of every character in the game. There's Kirby, Link, Samus, Fox, Yoshi, and you can easily tell with them. They also put in the 4 hidden characters too as well, but it's just a little hard to find them. If you also have a Pokeball or any type of item that is kind of like a screen attack, definitely grab those as fast as you can, because they could definitely help you. Chansey, what? Well, Chansey could heal me, but there's also eggs, so. Oh, Wesker would love Chansey so much. I think that's Wesker's favorite Pokemon is Chansey. Think about it. Take this. Whoa, no. Wow. Let's see if I could actually stay on here. Oh, no. Ah, that could have helped me. Starmans or any type of invincibility items that you can get. Definitely grab those too, but since I'm fighting Polygons, got it. I can't do anything about that. And now it's gone. So, come here, you... Let's see, is that... Yeah, that's a hidden character, the one with the star rod. Come on, break it. Oh, no. Freaking stupid Polygon. Be gone. Alright. Cheap shot. Oh, bullshit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you're coming to the final stage, the Master Hand. So the Master Hand is pretty much, he has an HP gauge. It's not one of those where you have to knock him out. No, this is where he has a certain amount of HP and you just need to dwindle it down. He's got a lot of attacks. The one where he finger walks, you just quickly jump over them with your up B or not. When he grows in a fist like that, just go ahead and just jump all the way up and over him. When he's got a fist like that, try and dodge as fast as you can, dodge roll or anything like that. Of course, when you get past certain HP gauges, the background will start changing. He'll shoot bullets like that, and then of course he'll do something like this. It's kind of like the same as the fist, but at the end still has an attack range, so be very careful with that. And then of course the move he was about to do was the Poke move, but I've already killed him before he did, so take there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Mario. Hard Clear, Speed Keen, and Smashless. And that is Mario. Now, the cool thing about the credits, and this is what I like, is that if you click on all the characters' names, you can see that they have question marks. This actually hides the hidden characters, which I really thought was a really cool trick. And you can look at all of them, and then of course you can speed through them. So yeah, see? It's pretty cool. I really like it. And then we should be getting near the end, and there we go. Congratulations! Alright, we have number 1. Now, question is, will we get a hidden character? And we do, ladies and gentlemen. We have a challenger approaching us. And we'll fight him on the stage. It is Captain Falcon! Captain Falcon is one of the hidden characters. Now, Captain Falcon here, ladies and gentlemen, is your run-of-the-mill. Well, that's it. He's your run-of-the-mill. He is pretty much the fastest character. He's got a lot of powerful attacks. And not only that, but he could be a very big problem to try and get. I actually remember when I first saw him and tried to unlock him, he gave me a pain in my ass. And I think he's dead. No! Acid, save him! Get off my stage. Nope. Would you die? No, no, no. Oh, no! Fuck you too, Captain Falcon! Fuck! Oh, that sucked.